Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kay, and today I'm here to share my Depo shot experience. So yes, if you're interested in getting a Depo shot, stay on to this video. I'm going to give you guys all the details, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to, you know, see your girl, let me stop. But yes, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit those post notification bells so you get notified anytime I post. And let's get right into the video. All right, so it is 2018 now. I don't know when you're gonna see this video, but right now, as of today, it is December 4th, 2018. I don't know if this video is going to go out in December or in January, but depending on when it goes out, I will give you guys an update to let you know how it's going. So in January of 2018, I decided that I wanted to get the Depo shot, and it was on my mind for a while, probably since the summer of 2017. I was exploring other options because I had been on the pill for a while, and I was always forgetting to take the pill, and I didn't want no slip-ups, you know? So yes, January I decided to just go get the shot, and usually I don't like shots. Like when I go to the doctor, I don't like shots in my arm, so that's why I was very hesitant. So I did get as much information as I could. When you're getting any type of birth control, make sure you get as much information as you can to know the side effects, just everything that you can about whatever you decide to get. So I learned about, they gave me, the information on the pill and told me that is the best form, besides abstinence, which you should be abstinent if you ain't married. That's my number, that's the moral. But now I'm just playing. Yes, they told me about birth control again. The pill. They told me about, and I don't know the exact names for all of them because I didn't get them, so I don't know the exact names. But they told me about the one you get in your arm where they, I don't want to say surgery and scare nobody, but they do an incision in your arm and they put something in your arm, and that's the form of birth control. They told me about the IUD. They told me about, I think there was another one, but then besides the IUD, then it was the Depo shot. Now, I decided to go with the Depo shot because, once again, I kept forgetting to take the pill. Didn't want to do that. I was scared, even though they were like, oh, it's like a little baby incision we do in your arm, and I was petrified of that. I was just like, no, not for me. So I didn't want to do that. And then the IUD, like two of my friends had the IUD, and one friend was like, it's the best decision I ever made. Go get it. Like, just go get it. And then my other friend, I don't remember exactly what she was telling me, but I don't think she was like ranting and raving about it. And then I just kept thinking like, I don't want that shit to fall out, in the process, So I was just like, you know what, I don't want to stick anything up there. And then, I don't know, comment down below if you've heard this before. And it might sound childish, but I just heard like females that got that, they coochie stink. And I was just like, no, that's not cute. We're not doing that. I don't do no stink. Ain't no stank coochie over here. So I was just like, it's a no, period. But yes, so I decided on getting the Depo shot, and yeah, I got the Depo shot. So I went to my doctor. They give you an option to do the shot in your behind or do it in your arm. I went for the behind. I don't really know why, but it just sounded so much better than getting it in my arm. Okay, so when you get a shot right here, and you almost like, you could feel like this stuff running through your body. That was just like, I can't do it. And then when your arm hurts, if you go to the doctor often, you get shots in your arm, like, it's just not fun. So I was just like, you know what, I'll go for the butt, whatever. So I did it, and cool. Now, I got the shot in January. I believe, if I remember correctly, I might have like been either bleeding, or spotting, either spotting. I'm really trying to remember, guys, I'm sorry, it's so long now, but I might have been spotting. Okay, well, let me go back. First off, yeah, I got the shot. They gave me the information on the shot. They let you know that well, my doctor, you get this shot, I believe it's every 3 months, and then they gave me a schedule and they highlighted they highlighted the next day that I would come back to get my next shot. Now, when they do that, it's like some type of schedule that says when you got your shot, and then it says like when every time after that you're supposed to get your next shot. If I can find it, I'll try to like take a picture. I don't know, I'll try to do something. But to give you a better description, but it has like a day when you got your shot, and then it has a schedule of when you get the next upcoming shots. So they were very good in that. They were very nice. Good experience. Now, like I said, I don't really remember for sure, but I believe I might have been spotting. I think. And okay, whatever, cool. Then for a period of time, I had no period. So I had no period or no spotting, no nothing for about a month. And I was like, I love this shot. Like this is my shit. Like I ain't got no period for a month. Woo, I loved it. And they let you know when you're there, they tell you that it may be irregular, or you may not see it for like a couple of months. They tell you, like I said, you have to get all the details, and they gave me all these details. Like you might not see it for a couple of months, or you might not see it for 6 months, you might not see it for a year. Just know you're okay. All right, cool. Now, I wasn't bleeding for like a month. I loved it. Then I started bleeding. But I started bleeding for like some straight. And I was like, this shit sucks. Like, they told me I wasn't gonna be bleeding. They didn't tell me I was gonna be bleeding for 10 years now. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Just for the simple fact that I wanna be protected, I'm gonna continue to get it. Now, I got it, I lied. I got it in January. The next one I got was in January, February, March, April. The next one I got was in April. So I went back for my second shot, got it in April, and like I said, now I began to bleed for like a month. Y'all, I bled. It's December 4th right now. I bled until either the end of August or the beginning of September. I want to say the end of August, because that's when I kind of started going out for summer. Summer was over. But I bled every single day until, like I said, the end of August, beginning of September. From April, y'all. From April. And I was just so used to it at that point, I just didn't care. I was like, you know what, whatever. Then when April, whatever that day was, or that week was when I didn't have no blood, I was doing backflips out this bitch. I was so happy, like finally, I stopped bleeding. I don't have to deal with this, maybe. Because in my mind, like I said, I got the next shot in April. And at that point, I decided, well, not at that point, a couple of months into it, maybe like, I don't know, June. Yeah, I think like May, June, I decided I no longer wanted to do it anymore, because get the information from your doctor, which they gave me. They let me know that the side effects would be gaining weight. Now, this is going to be a little all over the place, because as I talk, I'm starting to remember all the details. So yes, when I got it in January, they did tell me one of the side effects would be weight gain, you know. So when I got it again in April, I had asked them, I said, well, what do I do? Because I find that, you know, I gained like, I don't know, like 20 pounds. And I was 143. I was 143 when I took the shot, and I had went up to about like 150 something. And I was like, okay, well, what do I do? Because I'm gaining weight at, you know, a rapid rate. Like, this is crazy, because I've been the same weight for years. Like 143 has been my weight for years. And I was like, well, what do I do? Because like, this is crazy. And they were like, well, that is one of the side effects, but you're not supposed to feed your soul, your craving with junk. You're supposed to feed that craving with fruits. So if you're gonna crave a lot, like you're gonna eat a whole big meal, and then you be like, I'm full. 5 minutes later, you hungry again. So when you get hungry again, you're not supposed to eat another big meal. You're supposed to eat fruits, with like that's like with any craving that you have. If you're on a diet, whatever, that's what you're supposed to, you know, fill that craving with. And I was eating a lot of, I don't know, for whatever reason, the Sour Patch watermelon, I would have one on a big one, like the big one that you get at Target. I had that on the side of my bed, and I would never run out. I would snack on those all day and night. And then I would have chips, and then I would have this, and then I was cooking, like, I was cooking a lot. Like, I'm talking about big meals. Like, I thought I was Chef Chrissy out here. I was cooking all types of food, pastas, shrimp linguine, gumbo, chili. I'm not from the South, I'm from the Bronx. I was cooking all of that. And yeah, it was just like gaining weight rapidly. So once I seen that and it wasn't stopping and I couldn't get the cravings to stop, like I said, I decided not to take the shot anymore. But then I bled until, boom, September. Now, I was happy. I was like, thank you that it stopped. Then one day it started again. And y'all, I've been bleeding ever since. I'm sorry, if it's TMI, it's TMI, but this is December 4th. So from April to December 4th, I'll even say May 1st to December 4th, I've stopped bleeding for 1 week. So, yes, moral of the story is, it's your prerogative, it's what you want to do. The main moral of the story is always be safe. You don't know what anybody has out here. The way these guys and girls move nowadays, you just don't know. So always be safe. Now, right now, where I am in my life, I'm practicing abstinence. When I get married, when I find the man of my dreams that treats me right and does, you know, everything to fulfill my soul, and I can do the same for him, I'm not having sex with nobody. None of these is out here getting it from me. Thank you, next, okay? That's just me. So for me, it's annoying because you have to buy pads every damn day. But I'm not having sex, so it's like whatever to me, whatever. But yes, if you choose to go this route, just know this may be what happens. I'm not saying for sure that this is going to happen to you because everybody's body is different. The doctors tell you there are several different kinds of side effects too. I think one of the side effects might have been, I don't know, acne. I didn't get any acne. I got the same acne that I get any, you know, regular day. I didn't get like a whole bunch of acne. Whatever other side effects they said, I didn't get. The only side effect I got was 30 pounds because I went from 143 to 169, and then I got my ass in the gym, and when I went on keto diet, and I don't know what I weigh now, but the last time I checked, which might have been beginning of November, I was 157. So if you're going to take that, you know what, if you're going to go this route and getting the Depo shot, weight gain can be one of the side effects. If you notice that weight gain is one of the side effects, make sure you take your diet, you know, by the horns, take the bull by the horns, and you cut that immediately, because you don't, if you're the person that is used to being one way and you see yourself just, you know, go all the way up, you're not going to be happy. And that's what happened to me. I was not happy. Nothing fit. First of all, I had to throw away a lot of my clothes. I had to throw away a majority of my clothes. I had to throw away a majority of my jeans and buy new jeans. So it was just like so depressing for me that anytime anybody would be like, oh, you want to go out? And I'm like, yeah, we out. And then I get dressed and then nothing fits. I really wanted to cry. Like, I really wanted to sit there and cry because I wasn't used to being this weight. Now, it looked nice. My butt was fat. Because all of it honestly went to my legs, my butt, and to my gut. And that was the biggest thing for me, is that I never had a big gut. So, like I said, it was so depressing for me. I did not like it. I didn't want to do it anymore. So I just had to cut it all out. And I'm happy once again. I'm used to this. I even had a double chin, y'all. I had a double chin. That's why I wasn't even doing my makeup like that. I'm sorry. all this stuff, and I know, you know, looks are looks and you're not supposed to be real superficial about, I don't know, but for me, I wasn't happy. I didn't like it. I couldn't do no double chin. I couldn't do no double gut. I couldn't do none of that. It wasn't for me, so I decided not to do it no more. But I just wanted to give you guys the tea on Depo, so make sure you get all the information possible. Ask 150 billion questions to your doctor. Make sure you monitor your side effects. Make sure you realize that this is happening. Don't just say, oh, it'll be all right, you know, it'll be all right. No, make sure you pay attention to these things. Most importantly, once again, make sure you're safe. So yes, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe once again. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.